All right, I'm here with Alex, and he's going to show us a prototype pick and place machine. And this is a PCB milled out.
Yep, milled out on an LPKF
Yep.
S63.
Yep. Which we've got. Have we got one here?
Yes.
Yep. There we go. There we go.
Machine,
It's just been milled out right there.
Okay, so this is the machine that
Yep.
actually milled out this board.
Yep. So this is a complete in-house prototyping solution from doing the from actually doing the PCB,
Yes.
milling it out,
Okay.
to pick and place. You'll notice that this is quite an unusual looking pick and place machine because it's a prototype unit, not a production unit. Aha, we've got ourselves a stenciler.
So we've got our,
Yep.
our stencil printer.
Yep.
Okay, so we will place our prototype board.
And that's just a Mylar stencil,
This
is it?
yes, which has
Right.
been actually printed using the S63.
Right.
It's a polyamide
Okay.
stencil.
Yep.
Actually.
Made from polyamide.
Yeah,
That's all right.
polyamide. So what we need is to actually apply our solder now.
Yep. Let's go. And let's squidgy it.
Squeeze it.
All right, we got our
I've got our board.
board all pasted up and ready to go. There it is.
There's our board.
Yep. And it's got our paste on there. Nice. All right. So we can whack it in our.
Now put it on our machine.
As I said, this is a prototype pick and place machine. It does have automatic feeders across here, but but they're reasonably expensive as all automatic feeders are. It's cheaper to get these manual ones, but it can auto ratchet those and actually essentially feed them, like automatic feed them, but they're not unreal. So you can get them from your regular cut tape, and the head is up under there, like that, and it will do solder paste dispensing as well as glue dispensing as well. So we can actually stick down the glue to hold the components, and whoa, hey, there we go. All right, and that's a the bottom camera down there. It has a top camera as well, and yeah, can we see it go? Here we go.
Okay, so let's. Now normally, if fiducials are available on the board,
Yep.
the machine will automatically detect the fiducials
Got
and
it.
start. In this particular case, the board does not have fiducials.
Right.
But I do have the option to manually nominate fiducial. I need
And
two,
there
of
we go.
course. I need
Yep,
two.
of course.
Yeah.
One is pretty useless.
So I need the second one.
Yep, there we go. And there are the heads over there, all the individual nozzles. There we go. Checks the component and then drops it. It picked it up from manual feeder. It checks that it's on there, and then goes and drops it. That's pretty quick. That is. Whoa, yeah, that's for a heavy. Oh, that was only a light component. I assume it's got variable speed depending on the weight of the component and everything else.
It is
Yep.
something which you can actually program into the machine.
You can program it in, yep. So with that very bright bottom camera there that switches on, it's just checking that the component is actually on there and it's the correct orientation. And, ooh, that's blinding actually.
So the machine,
Yep.
the bottom camera will also calculate the offset, so it recognizes the shape. It finds the middle
Yep.
and compares to the actual placement, so it will do a correction.
It will do a correction,
Yes.
so even
So
if
you
it
don't
came
have
out
to-
of the tape at a wrong
angle,
at a
It
wrong
does,
end,
and it
it'll
does.
auto-correct.
It will auto-correct.
Very good. That's a very nice prototyping system. What sort of dollars are we talking about without the manual, without the automatic feeders?
The
Rough.
machines,
Ballpark.
the machines, the entry machine, which is only the manual.
The manual.
The
Yep.
machine itself
Yep.
starts at about 19,000.
19. Yep.
And then it depends how many feeders we put on it.
Yep.
With the manual feeders, you're probably talking a machine around 22,000.
Is that Australian or US?
Australian.
Australian.
dollars.
Okay.
This is Australian dollars.
Right.
Yes. Now,
Okay.
if
So
you-
in US it's a fair bit cheaper because of our $4.
The particular
Yep.
machine here with a good number of automatic feeders and
Yep.
a mixture of the manual ones, you're probably talking over the 40,000.
Oh, sure, because the automatic feeders cost a lot.
This can actually go
Yep.
into small production as well.
So you can do small production runs, but
Very
it's
easy.
primarily a prototyping
Yes.
system.
Yes.
Yep.
It is a prototyping system.
And what component sizes can it go down
We
to?
can go from 0201.
0201.
Yes.
As a standard.
We can do that. Yes, we can do the FPGAs,
Yep.
QFNs, DFNs, the LEDs, down to 0.4 millimeter, 0.4 millimeter pitch.
And it's got so solder paste dispenser and
It has a dispensing head.
Yep, and
So-
that liquid is that's a
just a
purge
cleaning
liquid to actually wipe the nozzles and actually clean
It
them,
actually
flush them
cleans
out.
the channel.
Yep.
Because this is where our solder will come out of.
Right,
Solder
yep.
paste. So we need to clean this channel when we're
Yep.
finished. So this is now cleaning it, and then when we put the solder on, we need to prime it until the solder comes out, and then we can start doing
And
the
it can also not only dispense solder paste but also glue.
glue as well.
So you can get glue. And our board's finished.
Our
Ta-da!
board is finished.
There it is. It's done. Awesome.
There it is.
There it is. Very nicely.
And we can now put it in
placed.
our.
And we can put it in our thermal oven and
Yep.
done.
Okay.
Fantastic. Thank you very much, Alex. Oh, there we go. He is gonna. Geez, you do have a full system here.
We do end-to-end prototyping solutions. Yes.
And you've got it all set up on the stand, working. Fantastic. Done. And our board will bake and it'll be ready to eat.
It'll be
Fantastic.
ready in about 4 minutes.
Thanks, guys. And that's from Embedded Logic Solutions. Oh, what was the brand of this puppy?
This is Mechatronic Systems, German manufacturer.
German?
Yep.
Yep. Excellent. All right. Thanks, guys.
And it's the P30.
The P30.